What the F and F did you just ask me?
I'm asking you, I know it sounds silly, but I'm asking you where Sesame
There's no Sesame Street.
Sesame...
It's in a studio.
Okay, yeah, but where is that
It's
studio?
in a studio.
Yeah, but where is that studio? In New York? It sounds like it's
I
in
don't
New
know.
York.
It may be in New York, maybe in Hollywood, maybe in Burbank. I don't know.
Wherever
But you want to know
talk right.
Who doesn't talk right?
All the people on Sesame Street. Everybody that lives there doesn't talk correctly.
You tell me Gordon doesn't speak correct English.
Nope. Not of them. None of them. None of them speak correct
Big
English.
Bird doesn't speak correct English.
I don't believe so.
Yes, they do.
Well, they're not doing a good job of communicating to my children. My children are walking around talking...
Well, hold on. Let's back up.
What?
Why do you want to know where Sesame Street is? Are they saying... Don't tell me that you heard your kids say in a musical tone, can you tell me how to get to a certain street?
Can you tell me how to get...
Oh, my God.
How to get to Sesame Street?
No. You're serious.
Dude, my kids keep asking me where
No,
it is.
they're not asking you. They're singing the theme song.
But I need to know where
They're
it is.
singing the theme song to Sesame Street. Have you ever watched the show?
Yes, I've watched the show.
You think Sesame Street is a real place?
Yes, it's based on a real place.
Let's back up.
It's based on a real place, and I know there's.
How do you know it's based on a real place?
Because
it looks like
everything
New
on
York.
TV.
It looks like the Bronx or something, or Queens.
I assume it's somewhere in New York. I would like to know specifically.
Do you think that if you actually find this place, that you're going to find a monster living in a trash can that's generally in a bad mood?
No, I know that there's not a monster living in a trash can, but I definitely know that there's probably like a homeless person that's living.
Okay. Do you think that there's a bird that's like 9 feet tall that looks like it should be wearing a boa, that's taller than two of us put together probably, walking around, that does actually speak perfect English?
I disagree with you on that, but no, I don't think so. I mean, I know that they're based on real people, and there's a real street.
Who?
And it's...
Who told you this?
Anything that's on TV is
You
real.
think because your kids keep asking you how to get to Sesame Street, they are really wanting to... You know that they probably know that it doesn't exist. They're just singing the song.
No.
I'm telling you, I can promise you with certainty, they're just singing the song. Do you think Ernie and Bert have lived together for over 60 years and have not aged one bit?
No. Well...
You think there's a monster that only lives off of cookies that can't even see in one direction?
What is that doing for the health of our children?
Okay, so you think Elmo is a sentient being that likes to be tickled?
I think he's based on a real person that does like to be tickled.
Who?
I don't know.
Who told you this?
No, it's on TV. If it's on TV,
It's
real.
just a person reading a script and making a voice. It's an actor.
Okay, if it's an actor, then I need to talk to that person.
These are... Do you think that every day is brought to you by a certain letter, being sponsored
Absolutely.
by a letter that...
Yeah, absolutely. Every day, there's 26 letters in the English alphabet. Every day is sponsored by a letter. And there's 12 months in a year. And so, yeah, so every letter basically gets about at least 12 times a year is sponsored.
Well, today is the stupidest conversation I've ever had. And I think it's been brought to us by the letter S.